Hello friend, and welcome back once again to Unity of Command 2. We're here with the next conference where there are no interesting things to be gained there. Let's take a look. We have two new missions, Christmas Cheer and Astrakhan. After retaking a bit of this territory here. Alright, let's start upgrading these. At least the third army, because it's gonna be back in both missions, and I'll leave the Hungarians. Romanians are a bit more powerful than that. Anyway. Alright. Christmas Cheer. It's December 25th, 1942. German forces have managed to stabilize the situation around Rostov at great cost. As the Red Army regroups, the Germans are keenly aware of how thin their defenses remain. In a bid to draw off Russian reserves, the Hungarian and Romanian armies are ordered to mount a spoiling attack along the Chir River. It will commence on Christmas Day, with 8 turns. Attacking with second-rate Axis troops into Russian tank formations does not seem to be the most sound military advice, but okay. Second Hungarian and Third Romanian armies are comparatively unscathed by the previous month's fighting. Okay. Their attack will probably not get very far, and you may expect heavy losses. Focus on destroying enemy formations rather than gaining ground, and the Red Army will be forced to dedicate reserves otherwise intended for their next attack. Nizhny Cheer 6. Draw Soviet reserves. 10 prisoners. Serafimovich, turn 8. Kletskaya, turn 8. Serafikino, turn 8 as well. Alright. They're basically screaming for a pontoon bridge there. You'd have to cut them off here and down here against those rifles, and then probably you'll just want to dig in this position. I'm sorry, buddy. I want to give the artillery to those Hungarians that actually will move along with me. These and these. Whereas these guys are just going to fall back. Let's take you out. Two missions. Okay. All of the Romanians will be back for one more mission, except some even for 2. That's something to keep in mind. Yeah. I do want them at full power at least. If I'm gonna cut them off, like this looks like the obvious weak spot, I get it, but I'd rather go for them at that point. Okay, I cannot reorganize that anymore. I think if I... Yeah, that's better. Let's go. So start by trying to start pushing these. Well, let's move the cavalry as close as possible. Let's just keep them there tied up. Keeping these dug in like that is probably a good idea. They're very weak. They have nothing else. Like, there's nothing they can do but to try and potentially hold the line. Well, do I need another pontoon bridge soon? Probably not. Okay. I need to encircle them on turn 3. Not quite sure what happened there. Ah, come on. What did I do? What an embarrassment. I lost 4 steps instead of what was expected. But crap. Never mind. The goal was to cut them off. I think now even at Nizhny Chir they're indeed not doing very well. Just because they blew up their own bridge. That's very weird. Anyway. Despite those losses. No, and 3 is not, or a 3 is not very amazing, but nah, they surely will have a unit there. Let's actually look like this. Not cutting off the rail line might make it so that I'm not drawing in any of these units because they're not cut off yet. I know that is a bit weird to be doing things like that, but it might give me a little bit of time. No, I need to keep a unit on there too, but I might not need them there. Supplies are quite troublesome on this mission, it seems like. Okay, if that's what they want to do, they can be my guests. Only on the rail line am I getting 100%, yeah, so they need to go that way. Same for these, but I might actually give them supply as I choose. So I actually need to run something in there right now. Okay. It's the only way I can get around it at this point. So... now, I'm doing this so that they have well, they already destroyed the bridge, so it's pretty hard. But that would be the only way they could attack from there, I think. Let's kill the tank. Sweet. So they cannot bring in reinforcements, nor can they do that from down there. This should give me enough juice that I think will be okay. So what I'm actually gonna do though is I'm actually gonna bring these back because, well, actually let's do this. Huh. That's a serious stank formation for their doing. I have They didn't seem to be very inclined to attack there. So they're gonna invest very heavily into attacking here. 4 and an overrun, jeez. Yeah, that's some heavy losses, all right. They didn't break out, at least. So there is that. At this point, what I need to do is make sure... Well, they won't be able to attack either which way. Next turn, I definitely want to get that supply. There's no way they can break out, so I might as well go after the tanks. That seems to be a lot better than anything else. I don't want them to break out, and of course they still have the 4th Tank Corps here. Like, I will take this no problem, but... This is a really harsh, by the way. If I take away all of those, it's going to be very tricky. Let's take 3. Also because I need the HQs to be in supply. Well, actually, let's take 2. And then next turn I can deploy 2 up there. In here. No matter what. None of those can attack on the next turn. And I should have ample time to go after them too after this. I need both these by turn 8, but I think after this turn and clearing this here, or at least them, should make things a whole lot easier. Heh. Any time that I can save here is also good. Kletskaya can be cut off, so I'm also looking to do that. Serfimovich can't. If I cut this off on turn 5 by going around and around, then Kletskaya itself might be takeable. Well, actually, due to this, it's probably not going to be the case. Never mind. They didn't remove this, so if I can get rid of them through any means, I can supply probably most, if not all of my units. Lucky. I'm certainly doing all the free choices at this point. Let's see, they're already cut off for 3 turns, so I might as well just... Well, let's see, so... These... 4 and 4. Sweet. I'm trying to keep my units in good shape here, even though I'm losing some. Yeah, they really still don't get supply there. That's good. Okay. Alright. I think we'll be able to hold that without too much trouble. So because this is across the river, it should be a bit easier to have the supplies there now. Yeah. 7 prisoners. This will definitely get me up to 10. So I'm not worried. Let's see, because they can kill the tank. Kill those. The problem is going to be the tank unit. Or mostly Serafimovich, either way. Because if I have the cavalry in place, say on the next turn, I can do a few of the feint attacks, and that by itself should be good enough. They can hold that. Okay. I don't actually need to hold Sugufikino. So I'll actually start moving. If they are gonna go that way, I don't care. I can't send them on their way, unfortunately. Do they get supplies there? Technically the answer is yes. So let's leave it at that. Serafimovich will be the most difficult one. If they go in there, that's also fine. By this point it seems unlikely they're going to try and attack in there. They haven't really done anything out there. So I'm not gambling on it. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's also exactly why I already started attacking. They definitely need to get more experience, because if they're gonna get more steps, again, I want them to keep in veteran status, but they currently only have 3. I can give them 2 to 5, then they will retain veterancy, but that's really good, because it means I can go from 2 to 4. It's a very big upgrade. Let's do it. It'll cost me 20, but I actually think it will be worth it at this point. That's okay. The goal is to at least get in there with a unit. So I can hopefully deal with Serafimovich in due time. Supposedly it's 0-2, but I have a sense that I'm going to lose those pioneers. Still, I did not. Both of those are already elite. You're a veteran. You're only a regular, so... Let's kill him. Yeah, there's no way they can get into Nizhny Chir anyway. And this will allow me to move you up and then you here. That's a good idea. This unit is not going to contribute a whole lot, I would think. So I'll keep it there for the moment. Kletskaya has not a hold objective. Which is, well, let's hold it anyway in case this is wrong. I know that sounds kind of weird, but we've seen the game being wrong before. And that was not pleasant. Not getting those 50 points on maintaining the the unit. What was it, like a 16th Panzer or something? I don't remember specifically. Okay. If that's all they're gonna do, I'm in a pretty good spot. Ah, crap. Okay, so I really need to take it down before they get even stronger. If they keep that as a 7 strength unit, that's gonna be problematic. Technically, I could use that bombardment there. But let's see if I can do it like this. So ah, that's beautiful. What I am curious about is how... Yeah, let's just stay here. This thing gives them perfect supply out there, but at least no longer down here, so this unit will have to retreat as well. And next turn it's gonna be final turn. Definitely need to pull back some of those guys, reinforce you, and then maybe I can put the additional steps there. Kind of sucks that I can't do it now, but they'll remain in the pool, I suppose. So I'll take care of those units. Oh. Yeah. To be honest though, I don't think really I have any reason to continue this battle. I might destroy those, but I'm not gonna cut off anything there, and I took all the objectives, so I'm just gonna finish it off here. Yeah, we lost 5 Romanian steps, that's it. Alright, sweet. Got all the objectives. Means next up will be Astrakhan. For now though, I want to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do consider leaving a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, see you then. Bye bye.